Beloved beings, we are the Elohim of God and the Anunnaki. We are here to share wisdom with you, to encourage you to come back to your heart, back to the heart of yourself, to slow down, to be in your I am presence, to be. There is so much chaos in the world right now, externally. We invite those of you who are awake enough to understand and to receive this transmission that you are more able to manage and shift through this transition if you regularly sit with and slow down, quietening the mind, not asking questions, but being quiet and still enough until the wisdom comes from within you. Yes. Each of you know already that which is to happen next in your lives. If you truly connect to the I am presence, the state of being, all things will unfold from here. The potentiality, the way of being and coming into relationship with others from this place will activate far more than you can imagine in the other. We invite you to be open-hearted, quiet in your mind, receptive, loving, and attuning to what is arising within you both. The field, the relational field, the phenomena, the information exchange. When meeting from this place, there is a intelligence and wisdom at a heart level that will enable a deeper connection, a seeing and being seen, a meeting and being met, and a mutual receptivity, openness and transparency, and a presence that will enable and facilitate a way of coming together that can enable a collaborative exchange. This way of being does not come from ego mind. This open state, this receptive state, is spacious and slow and steady and yet clear, concise, accurate, and enables understanding and wisdom and intelligence to reign. When two sovereign beings come together in this way, it enables and facilitates such beautiful harmony within the field around. We suggest to you and invite you to know that this way of relating is not for just those who you may call your soul partner or soul contract or soul person or twin flame. We suggest to you and invite you to think that actually every soul that you come into relationship with through being in their presence, whether it be the postman, the man at the shop, the woman on the bus, a student, a teacher, a work colleague, a family member, your cat, your pet. Each of these souls are your soul mate in the moment. Each has the potentiality to come into relationship in this way of being. And yet we understand at this point, not all can hold this state, and therefore there is missing opportunities and a bumping up against. There is perceived rejections maybe, but this is indication that you are in ego and not in your being. If you are feeling these triggers, you are not yet holding the state from your heart. This is not judgment. This is information informing you of the territory in which you are inhabiting and the trajectory of a way of being that you are becoming. With your intentionality and your very being, the I am presence, the state of being that is your soul inhabiting this technology that humanity was gifted, the body. This way of being requires a slowing down, requires a returning to your half, the light within, requires you to move with intentionality throughout your day. Less speed, have you heard the saying, less haste? Yes, is more speed. The slowing down into this state of being actually magnetizes and creates that which you are much quicker. You are not operating from ego mind in this state of being. You are coming on purpose. Yes. So we will speak to this on purpose. Many of you sit in your meditations and you ask, I do not know what my purpose is. Can I have guidance about my purpose? my path. We invite you to have a reframe here. When you are in your being nature, your I am presence, whatever you choose to do in your day-to-day life, from this place will be on purpose. Because it's your very being state that is enabling and facilitating and activating those that you come into contact with. Your very being state is the potential activator for others and self. Yes. So just breathe into what we have just shared and what you have received. And we will say once more, your purpose is to be who you are, that which you are in your sovereign self, in alignment to source. This means your soul inhabiting more of your body field, yes, moving through the technology that you are, the wondrous bodies that you are, this energetic architecture that you have been gifted, that has come into form to move through the conditions, the polarity conditions of this earth, yes, of Gaia. That which you choose to do from this being place, enjoy that which you love most, the activities that bring you joy and light you up. When you engage in those activities from this being place, you are on purpose. It is not something separate from you. The activity, the action, is your way of bringing the divine through you into the world. It is not something external that you create. Yes, you can bring things into being through the creative process. And if you are aligned and in your sovereign and elevated self, connected to your heart and grounded in truth. So we imagine now, we ask you to visualize the toral field, the torus of energy that is moving through you, 360 degrees around you, above and below, all of the time. And this still verticality that moves through your feet into Gaia and up through your perineum and up through your midline, not quite your spinal cord, but this is a good anatomical orientation, and out through the crown of your head and up into the infinite field of intelligence and wisdom that you are part of. You are not separate from. So everything is you, and you are everything. Yes. So, how are we doing, listener? How are we doing, beloved soul? How is your heart responding to this transmission? How is the heart receiving this information that you already have deep within you, imprinted within you? We are going to leave the teaching here for today. We give thanks for your presence and for dropping by, and we thank this beloved soul for allowing us to speak through her, this vessel that she is. This is her purpose. She is on purpose because she is dedicated to creating the space for us to move through, to share this knowledge and wisdom with you. This transmission is for your heart and for the intelligence and for the highest good of all. We are the Elohim of God and the origins of the Anunnaki, the geneticists who have laid down the template of humanity for thousands of years, and we are telling you that you are stepping into your cosmic selves. The activations are here. The awakening is happening. Blessed be.